So today I am out exploring with the pups. We're doing a little bit of the Kettle Valley Rail Trail. I'm just sitting by the river right now, that's why it's kind of loud. I came down just to peek to see if there's any cool rocks in the shoreline. I found a lot of like really cool rocks yesterday. I was just walking the river. So today the hunt for geodes continues. The gentleman that I talked to in the store here in Princeton said that a lot of the cool spots, there's like half a dozen places to find geodes right now, but they're all closed. So there's no actual access to them. So we're gonna have to see what we can find. Hopefully I can find something. If not, I'm just outside. It's beautiful out and I gotta be physically fit. So, should we carry on, Jaxus? Koa's getting impatient like always. Let's go. Okay, so if I don't find geodes, I'm not going to be completely heartbroken. I obviously found a lot of agate last time I was out here, so I was told that there's jade stone. I'm not great at identifying what things are, to be honest, but I'm finding cool ones. Like this one's like a little red, kind of, yeah. Down here. Come here, say hi. Say hi. Okay, so I was a little nervous coming down by the water, and I'm not gonna say this loud because there's tent communities down here. So I'm not gonna go and show you close up, but there's somebody's house or was a house destroyed, and there was another one back over there. There is a tent on the other side of the bush here. And I think I see something else over there. So I want to walk along the river, but I don't want to intrude on anyone's space. And I get it, it's public land, but still, I don't want to get into it with people. And I don't want them to think that I'm a threat or I'm going to do something or, you know what I mean. So we'll see if we can somehow get around them and then make our way back to the water. But I need to eat, I need to pee. Yeah. Okay, so that answers my question. Okay, so the world has a funny way of working. I just randomly picked this spot because it's like kind of away from the one tent area, down the river from the other one. And I see a kind of pretty rock and I was like, yeah, it's like just a rock. Just like a normal, you know. I'm turning it around, and what I see is geode. Right there. I don't know if it'll show up. It's glistening in the sun because those are tiny crystals right here. Holy fuck. I can't believe I actually found one. Holy shit. My day is complete. I finally found a geode. Holy shit. See, I need to look better. I need to look along the water. I need to look not just for round rocks, because when I was watching a YouTube video a second ago when I was walking, she said that it's not round rocks, it's any shape rock. So, oh, I'm so happy. I have a little rock smashing station here. It's literally just 2 rocks. I put mostly on them like this rock, or I put them between if it's like a weird angle. Okay, so I found a rock. It had just black, and it had the very, very tip was crystal form. I don't know if it'll focus enough. Maybe not. So it was crystallized. I broke off the black and I kind of broke it up into smaller pieces. I also managed to get some agate out of a rock as well. So I'm gonna take those small pieces home. But this stuff is very delicate. It literally falls off like fucking salt. So I'm very nervous that it's not gonna last. Okay, it's like, I think 3:30. The gentleman that I was talking to earlier came back. Told me it was like 3:30. So I have to pee really bad because I have not gone yet. But I was smashing a rock and I'm so fucking happy I did. So the rock was just like this ugly, like rainbow, whatever. I smashed it open and I got so many different types of pieces. It's got purple agate, white agate, it's got some other different like greens and oranges. So that's like a piece I'm gonna keep. And then this is another one that came off of it. It's really cool. So this is purple agate. I'm guessing this is purple agate because there's only really agate out here. So, okay, so just to show you, I'm digging them out of my pocket. Some of the smaller pieces I've got. This one I don't know if it'll focus. Gotta clean it up a bit. But like, it's amazing, holy crap. Okay, so we made it back to the truck. I realized that my screen is not correct. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, a little bit of peace of mind there. I was gonna stop in at the store with the rock expert to get him to look at the latest findings. I don't know how broken these are in my pocket. Oh, okay, cool. It's mostly, I think, the agate in my pocket right now. Small pieces of agate. I'm just gonna leave them there because I don't want to dig them out right now. But I was gonna go and show him like the other ones, like this one, the one that has like the cool purple, green. I don't think it'll focus enough. Yeah, I was gonna show him this one, except I have to pee really, really, really bad, and I thought I could handle it, but I can't. So we're just gonna go back to the trailer, and then I'll ask him tomorrow. And I will update you guys and close this vlog out tomorrow after I talk to him and find out what the fuck I found. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, peeps. So I, as promised, went to the rock store just now. And I asked him about a variation of rocks. So this is like what I took him. I took him just this normal white rock that I found in Kelowna, or just outside Kelowna. I took him this one that I also found in Kelowna. There's one more in my pocket. And then I took him this random blue rock that I also found in Kelowna at a gravel pit. It's the only one I found, so I thought it was kind of cool. So I took him those three, and then these were the ones that I found from that same piece. So if you guys remember, I broke this one open yesterday. So this is all from the same piece of rock, all these ones and these bigger chunks that are a little bit more fragile. Like you can see it's cracking right there already. So I broke this one open yesterday because it was just a combination of everything. I wanted to see what the heck was inside. These ones being from the same rock, and then I took him in my little geode. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there's the geode through the middle. It's really cool. And you can like kind of see it a little bit on this side, like right here. But more so obviously where it sparkles. So with taking these all to the rock guy in Princeton here, who I have now formed a friendship with, so if you're watching this for whatever reason, thank you for being so awesome. So he answered the questions, and I wrote down the ones that I want to remember. Like obviously ones like this is calcite, so I already knew that. I already figured that at least, so I didn't really have to write that down. But what I did do is I asked on Instagram what people think this is, because this one is just a like sparkly kind of white transparent rock. I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was agate for a while. He confirmed that this and this little tip here, this is both calcite. So this is calcite, and then the green rock here, this very potent green rock, is how do you say this? Again, I wrote it down. Chrysocolla, probably botched that. It's probably in my book, but that's what he said that green is that Chrysocolla or whatever. And then this random blue rock, this one, that doesn't match anything, from Kelowna, is sodalite, which I've never heard of. I would never be able to guess that was sodalite. And then, like I said, this is calcite. And if you look closely at this one, it does have traces of agate. So you may be able to see the layer right here. This like bluish kind of purple layer is agate. Don't really know what the orange one is, but oh well. And then this sparkly the sparkly metallic color, he said it was probably quartz. He said something else, but all I heard was quartz. Because I was like, ooh, quartz. But basically it's like really thin like layers of quartz. It's not like chunks of quartz. And he was trying to see with his little magnifying glass thing if there's mica as well. I think in this one. Yeah. So, good job, Hill. I found some really fucking cool stuff. The girl that was there was kind of impressed, so I'm definitely going back to the same spot I was at, and I'm gonna just kind of have a closer look at the ground. I'm probably only gonna take one of the dogs because it's a hassle trying to babysit both, or I might tie the one up on a longer leash like Koa, since he's like a little crazy. I do want to go a little bit further on the trail though, because the woman that was there today said that her friend found a lot of geodes in the same area, but she's also climbing mountains. So if I take Koa, I won't be able to do that as much because he's going to be pulling and it's going to be just frustrating. It's not super hot out today, so I don't feel bad leaving him in here if I leave like all the windows open and stuff. It's actually pretty cold outside. I'm going to probably wear a jacket. But I'm going to make something to eat and then I'm going to go rock hunting. I will check you guys in the next vlog. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.